Welcome back. I'm Due Diligence, your host of The Principles. And on today's episode, we're going to go through this short clip on the debate I had with Emmett on the chairman of the board's panel, also known as Anson. And we're going to watch him say that I won this debate. It is absolutely excruciating watching this guy judge this debate. I mean, completely fucking awful. I mean, who wants to go to a debate, spend all this time prepping in order to get a participation trophy? I mean, really, Anson? Who does that? Oh, I guess you do. No, because actually you don't. This was the first time that you did that. Any other time you give out a clear winner. But for some reason, when it came to me and Emmett, we both got a participation trophy. He won on this metric, I won on another metric. Boy, stop playing, man. And why was it so hard for you to just say? Did Emmett give you some money? I mean, what's the deal? Did I need to donate in order to get a W? Because, dude, you won. But if I were to judge it like I normally do, then Emmett won. Well, when I asked him who was the ultimate winner, that was his answer. But it just took so much for me pushing in order for me to get a clear answer. Let's take a look.
Check Discord.
So did I win? What are we did? Are we supposed to be waiting on somebody else, or did you get a determinant W to me? Like what happened?
No, it's W to chairman. That's already been decided.
I'm talking about the debate.
So the debate had two different metrics that I was judging on quantitatively in terms of blow by blow.
So not looking,
no. It's two different methods, right? So quantitatively, if you look at the number of blows that were landed, Emmett won. But if you look at the power of the blows that were landed, you won.
So my question then is, who won the debate ultimately?
Okay, so it depends on whether or not you value emotion over logic.
So you're not going to give a winner of the debate. You're just going to say he won on one metric and I won on the other.
I'm saying.
Dad, you got it. Come on, spit it out, dude. Dad, spit it out, man. Dad, spit it out, bro.
In terms of rhetoric, you won.
I heard what you said, but I'm saying who won the debate overall?
In terms of rhetoric, you won.
Oh, thanks.
In terms of logic, Emmett won.
Okay. I've never heard you score a debate like that. You always give a clear winner at the end, but
basically he gave a participation trophy.
I know that's what it sounds like.
Well, no. The way do the way
Played in.
that I ordinarily scored, I would have scored Emmett having won.
Okay.
Because I value logic more than rhetoric.
Okay. And I won't dispute it. I'll accept it.
Yeah, but I wanted to change up the way that I do it because the way that I view debates is not the way that most people view them. And in terms of mass appeal, your arguments are better.
So let me ask you a question then. Can you give like some of his logical points that he beat me at? Just give me three.
Give you three?
Yeah, well, give me three of his logical statements that you feel like he got over on.
Well, no, it's the quantity of
That's all, folks.
His calling out logical fallacies and things of that nature, and your inability to listen to what he was saying and respond to the actual conversation that was occurring. You were employing more emotional argumentation where you were appealing to things other than the actual like substance of the conversation. So from my perspective, you were a more bad faith debater.
Yeah, but you said he beat me on logic, but you couldn't give any examples, because I'll just have to concede.
You don't have to concede. You won, and from most people's perspective, I think that they would agree that you won.
I think so too. But I was trying to ask you what logical points did he make, and you just can't give them, and that's fine. I have to accept it.
Yeah, and
I
I can send you my score sheets so that you can kind of see why that's a difficult question to answer. I said that he was more logical because the overall in terms of the way that y'all debated, he was trying to answer questions with clear and concise points, and
So as you can see, he didn't really want to give a concise winner. He didn't want to give a definite winner. He was saying that, oh, you won on this metric, he won on another metric, but he won on logic. No, he won because he was calling out fallacies, but you won, but you was the more bad faith debater. But if it was up to other people, they would have said you won. But if it was up to me, I would have said you won if it was under my old rules. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? like really. But anyway, I implore you guys just to go check it out yourself. I don't know what the fuck got into Anson on this one, but that ain't it.